You can't break a person who's not afraid to eat alone, who's not afraid to be rejected, who's not afraid to lose friends in the process, because that person, they've already faced the silence. They've already sat with loneliness. They've already learned how to clap for themselves. You can't bring down someone who stopped waiting for validation, who turned their pain into power, who turned their wounds into wisdom. That kind of person, they're held up by something stronger than applause. They're fueled by something so powerful called self-love.
Learn to love yourself first. You don't need confirmation from a man or a woman, your parents, from nobody. You should love yourself first and love what you are and who you're becoming. And then it'll make it easy on other people to follow that and to get that same reflection to love you back.
And to all of you watching here, come close to the screen and listen. People don't have to like you. People don't have to love you. They don't even have to respect you. But when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see. You better love what you see.
If you ask a parent, why do you love your child? A parent doesn't say, well, because they got an A in maths yesterday, and because, you know, have you seen how hard they work at school? And,
right.
you know, they look so cute in that dress this morning. And you ask, why do you love your child? A parent will go, they're my child. They're mine. Well, what if you took that model and you used that as your model for self-love? How do you use that as your model? Well, imagine that on day one, first day of your life, you were given a human. Whether by God or nature or whatever you believe, it doesn't matter. This works for all belief systems. On day one, you have a human. You're lucky enough to get a human in the first place, right? Most of the sperm that have ever existed never turned into a human. So you got a human. Your job, your only job in your life is to take care of that human.
Yes.
You don't have any other job. Like, you may take on lots of other jobs, friendships, marriage, a career, but the one job you always have, no matter what, is you have to take care of this human. Look after them, nurture them, support them, encourage them, stand up for them. Try to give this human the best life you can. When you look at life through that lens, and by the way, when you were growing up, someone else's job was to keep you alive. But what no one told you at 18 years old or whenever you decided to go out into the world is, hey, from now on, you have full custody of this human. So your job from now till the day you die is to give this human the best experience of it possible. Comparison with other people through that lens makes no sense. You can't exchange yourself for a different human. It's not like you get to 25 and someone goes, do you want to swap this human out for a different one? You don't get to do that. You just have this human. So it's no point worrying about what you don't have, or what you feel insecure about, or the way your body is, or your face is, or how good of a brain you have compared to other people. It's all irrelevant. Your only job in this whole thing is to make the best of this human and to try to give them the best experience you can. When you think like that, anytime I'm burning myself out, I'm being horrible to myself, I'm speaking badly to myself, I'm not taking care of myself, I'm not taking care of my health, I'm working myself to the bone, I'll have moments where I catch myself and I'm like, Matthew, you had one job. Where have you been? Imagine someone saying to you, why do you love yourself? And you saying, like a parent says about their child, what are you talking about? Because I'm mine. I'm my human. I don't need to come up with qualities that make me lovable. I love myself because it's my job. It's an approach. Self-love isn't a feeling. We have to get out of this mindset that loving myself is a feeling I have to feel. You don't have to love yourself as a feeling. You don't even have to like yourself to love yourself. Liking yourself can come later. Loving yourself starts today with the approach you take to taking care of your human. And when you think like that, it changes everything. Because all of a sudden, that person we're talking about that makes you miserable, you stop going, but I love them. And you start saying, this is a complete abdication of my responsibility to my human, to continue to put my human around this person. What am I doing? I'm sleeping on the job. If someone is treating me poorly, or if someone doesn't value me, or if someone's constantly making me second guess my worth, or if someone keeps telling me they're not ready, they're not ready, they're not ready, or they're not sure about me, why am I putting my human around that person? That's not me taking care of my human. That's not me giving my human the best life I can give them. Why am I doing this to my human? So that idea that it's my job to take care of my human. It's not, I don't have to wake up this morning and go, I feel so in love with me. You don't have to feel that. You have to wake up and go, what does it look like for me today? What would I do today? What decisions would I make today if I was trying to give my human the best life I could give them? That would change everything you do.